What's up? What's up, guys? Carlton with Carlton's Travel and Adventures on at 7:30 tonight, Thursday night. Give you all a chance to come on in. Got a very important question from you guys tonight. Let me know if you can hear me very well. Who's our first person to come on in? Who's that? Six. Well, six. Went from 1 to 6 real quick. How you guys doing, man? I thought I already. I don't know, man, but this last week here, oh man, I don't know what from last Friday when I left the broadcast. I've been downhill since last Friday, man. I probably can't last an hour tonight, but the best I felt in 7 days. About an hour after the last broadcast on Friday, I just went downhill. Headaches, body aches, really bad. Really bad. So I got two doctors looking after me over the phone. One from New York and one's right here in Colombia. Actually, doctor is a friend of another sub from Canada. Real good doctor here, and they've been taking care of me. But man, it's been a rough week. You made it home, Christopher. Okay, good. Hey, Trades, what's up? Uncle, who's A Trades again? Uncle. I'm trying to make it, man. Trying to make it. The breathing's not too bad. I've been watching that more than anything else because I don't smoke. I got a very good system, so I've been watching the breathing, but it's actually starting to feel better after 7 days. And I'm not sure if the COVID or not because I haven't got tested. And I said, look, if I get tested, what good is it going to do? I've been staying in the house. Today, I finally went outside. I had to pay my rent. And I bought some black gloves, the mask, went to the bank. So, other than that, man, take it day by day. Christopher, you made it back home to the States, you're saying, right? So just hit the thumbs up for me, guys, if you come in. Or are you trying to kill Carlton? Man, hey, man, I'm going to make it, bro. I'm going to make it. I'm tough, man. But I lost probably about another 6 pounds for the week. And I can't lose any weight. I lost that 6 pounds probably. It's just, man. And the worst part is, man, that acetaminophen you take for the pain, it messes your stomach up. That's the big problem I have. So now the pain is going away. Best I felt today, but now my stomach is just ripped apart because of acetaminophen. So they tell me to take some yogurt and probiotics. All right, so let's see what's up with you guys. You guys are all safe, hopefully, and pretty good. See what's happening. One person made it home to the States. Yeah, he should have stayed. The States is getting to be a wreck. When I get about 50 guys, I have an important question to ask you guys. Really important question. I want some feedback. When I get about 30 guys, I'm gonna ask this question. It's really important, right? But I want some more guys here for some feedback. I got 25. I'm gonna go with 30 people. Then ask you this question, get some feedback. It's really important, all right? Yeah, I know. That's why it's important to stay in shape. Don't smoke and all that stuff, man. Oh, that's right. New York did the right thing. Now they're opening up. Florida and Texas didn't. And look what's happening to them. It's crazy. Two big states like that. I need about 5 more people, and I'll tell you what the questions I have. Got to hit them. I don't oxidant veggies. Oh, I don't know. I guess so. Right now, I don't feel like eating anything because my stomach's just a mess. Total mess right now. Like I want to throw up all the time, and I just can't eat anything. I haven't eaten anything all day. I had 1 mango and some crackers. So, Toronto. Here we go, man. Damien. What's up, Damien? Man, so I'm not sure how long I'm gonna last tonight, but I'll go as long as I can. Right now, it's a nauseous sense it's killing me. So, anybody here from Florida or Texas? Toronto's good. You guys are opened up already or what in Toronto? I need 2 more people to ask this question. What's the 7 about? Oh, a number 7. The money night, man. The man got his money already. In news, they're saying that Colombia is turning into a delicate situation. Really? That's what they're saying in the news. Ooh, man, I hope not. You're 2 hours north of Toronto. Now, where's that? What's 2 hours north? It's another province of Canada? Calgary or what? Oregon. Garlic, the better. And a lot of garlic. I can't take garlic, man. I can't take garlic. Sorry. I drink a lot of lime. I take ginger tea with lime and honey. Right, my stomach is just ripping apart. I mean, I hard to sit down. Ginger tea, lime, and honey. That's my main thing I take. But the garlic stuff, I just can't take the garlic. You know. But when I'm done here, I'm going to take some more ginger tea and garlic. I mean, ginger tea and honey and lemon. That's it. Maximum is going to be in Colombia. What? What is saying? In September, they said maximum contagion will be in Colombia. Where did you read that? Los Lentes. Is that anybody can confirm what he's saying? Huh? Really? They're having a bad news for Colombia. It's been contained all this time. Why would it all of a sudden explode? It's been contained. Why would it explode now? Excuse me. Sorry, man. Stomach. Why would it explode now? What would cause that to explode? You know what this is? When the doctor told me, female doctor in New York, he told me to take Himalayan sea salt in water. It is not very pleasant. It was supposed to hydrate you. Start getting an IV, she said. So, sipping on that. So Colombia is about, yeah, it's not that many. 50,000 is not that many at all. So why would it explode? I don't know. Okay, so I got 31. I got to ask you a question. Wait, hold up, guys. Yogurt definitely will kill your guts. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Edward. Probiotics with 10 billion cultures, and I got the yogurt there. I'm taking half of it. I took half already, took another half. Wait a minute. I have a question for you guys. Really serious question. Listen to me carefully. Listen up. Listen up. This just happened to me, and I need some feedback. Listen carefully. Right? So, you know, my channel is just kind of a blue collar channel, right? I don't have any fancy intro, no fancy logo and all that stuff. So somebody listen to my case, right? So about a month ago, went on this famous site where you can don't put a name down if you know what it is. Don't do it, please. This famous site where you can ask people to do things for you and you pay them, right? So I went in and found some people. I said, I have this idea about doing some animation for my intro. And they said, okay, put some bids out. They're coming back at $150, $200 US to do it. And I said, it's kind of high, man. They said, well, animation is expensive, you know? And the one dude said, look, go on and look for somebody that's new. If somebody's new, they try to do things cheaper to get some business. So I went back on, listen to me carefully, went back on, and I found somebody that's fairly new to do it. So the price was 57 US dollars, right? So I said, okay, I agree with you. I'll do the $57. I want a 10 to 15 seconds intro and a logo, right? So long story short, this is what happened. So listen to me carefully. About a week later, he comes back with a 54-second intro, way too long, and a logo that didn't fit inside circle. He made a logo too big, didn't know the requirement for the logo. The logo, only about a third of the logo fits in the circle for the YouTube circle. Didn't know what he was doing because he's new. So now he wants me to pay, and I said, look, I can't use any of these. I can't use a logo. I can't use your intro. It's too long. Then he starts to argue with me about the fact that animation is a lot of work. I said, no, it's a lot of work, but it's not my problem. I look at the emails. I said 10 to 15 seconds. You give me 54 seconds. Too long for an intro. To argue back and forth. I did a lot of work. Did a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I did a good job. Did a good job. Pakistani. I said, shit, man. Doesn't matter. I can't use them. You know. So I end up reversing my PayPal charge. I guess it got him pissed off, obviously. But I said, I cannot use any of these things you gave me, right? So check this out. I thought it was dead. Then during the week, I look in one of my weekly chat, and there is a nasty, really nasty, threatening note he left there. I'm gonna fuck you up. Yeah, you're gonna pay me. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you over. I'm like, he's going like, holy shit, this guy's nuts. You know, he's threatening the hell out of me, right? You know, shit. So I said, you know, that money must be really important to him, because I also gave him like a 2 on his rating, right? And it's important too. I said, look, I'm gonna give the guy the money. Here's the money. I'm gonna give you the money. It must be important to you. Here, give you the money, right? So hit him back up, and I realized that I'm getting all these fake accounts hit me to open things. I think a lot of viruses are coming my way, me to open up and to knock me out. You know, so I told the guy, look, I pay you the money. Here's I give you the money. Give me an account. I give you the money. I want a problem with you. I'll give you the money. Then he goes, you have to go back and change the rating too. I'm going, shit, change the rating? Yes. Then to change the rating back to a good rating. I go, holy shit. You want the money and a good rating. You know, what do I do? What do I do now? The guy's threatening me. He's gonna, slam my website down, give me a bunch of bugs and viruses. He's been trying to send some. Somebody's trying to send some. I know, maybe his friends or what. But give me an answer. What do I do with this thing now? I try to pay him. That wasn't enough. I have to reverse my negative rating. What will you guys do? Give me some feedback, guys. What do I do now? I can't tell a site. If I tell a site about it, if they fire him, it's going to get worse. No. If I tell a site, it's going to get worse. You're going to try to come after me even worse. You know? I know I want to pay him, but he doesn't want the money now. He wants me to go back and change the negative rating also. Not only money, change the negative rating to a good rating. Because it affects him. He said, I'm gonna go ahead and give you what you want now, but go pay me and give me a good rating, and basically we can move on. I'm not gonna dispute with the company, man. No. It'll make it worse. He knows I told him what happened. He's gonna come after me even more. You know, he's a computer guy. They can give you all kind of viruses. They target you. You know, one day I might open a bad virus and wipe my computer out. You know. This one was Pakistani. He did a lot of work, but it's not what I ordered. He's new, you know. Yeah, I see. I want to pay him now. I got to find a way to call back the company and have them reversed so I can go back in and redo the rating. So that's the best bet, you think, right? Yeah. So okay, all right. That's the best bet. Let's go ahead and pay him and reverse the rating, and let's move on. I got a VPN. What does that do? I mean, I got a VPN on my phone and my thing. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I know. Okay. That's the way I think. Okay. All right. I think that's a consensus. Just pay him and reverse the rating if I can, and just move on. Okay. That's what I want to do. Okay. I want some feedback, but that seems to be the answer. It's not worth it, right? Oh, it's watch my back forever, and I can't report him. If I report him, it's going to be after me more. If they fire him, I have these emails where he says he's going to fuck me up. So if I give that to the company, they'll fire him for sure, and then he's going to be after me forever. Yeah. So okay, I'll just pay him and try to reverse the rating and move on and listen, right? I'm going to watch the video from the beginning later, and tonight we'll give you a suggestion on what to do. Now, I don't know if you can see, you know, I have what he said, you know, what I saved, you know, but yes, he said he's going to redo all that stuff, but I'm kind of being blackmailed. The thing about it, no, I'm not sure I even want it. I might just pay him, give him a good rating, and not even take it, because I'm worried about if I got the logo and I got the intro, what if it's got a virus in it? It's going to fuck me over right away. I don't know. I'm just too scared of getting anything from this guy. I'm scared of this guy. Totally scared of this guy. You know, I got like 6 different times. I got people hitting me up on Instagram, said, I got this, email for you. I did all this work for you here. Open this up. I'm like, who the hell is that? It's probably viruses. And 2 of them from friend YouTube subscribers, and they said never sent it. So I'm nervous. I know we had the paperwork that said we wanted 10, 15 seconds maximum. Give me 54 seconds. So anyway, I think the feedback is for most people is just paying the money, reverse the rating, and I say fuck it and move on. Okay, all right. I'm not even going to take the intro. I'm gonna get. I think my boy Sam from Sam and Tasha, they do an intro. They said I can do an intro for about 40 bucks. So I'll probably just let them do the intro and pay this guy and let him go away and give him a good rating and move on. Okay, all right, good. All right, let's go back to what here. Here we go, man, Cedric. That's what I'm gonna do. All right. I wanted some of the ideas, but I think that's probably the best thing to do. If you send the content to another artist, they can cut it up and make another cool intro. Yeah. He said he'd redo it, but I'm too scared to take it now. Yeah, and Sam knows that. Sam said I'll do you a good intro, 40 bucks, and it's pretty cool. He does a pretty good intro. So I might just take from Sam, pay the guy, not even take it, take the business. Here it is. Here's a good rating and move on. Keep it. I'm probably due. I don't need that kind of hassle for 57 bucks. Oh, it's been monetized, man. Been monetized. After 1,000 subscribers, monetized. I have 3,000, like 3,070, something like that. I'm not moving real fast. It's just it's a hobby. It's not like I'm a young cat trying to, make a living off it. I enjoy talking to you guys. Enjoy my channel. I'm retired. Exactly right. I'm gonna go with Sam. Sam is pretty good. I heard my another friend used Sam. He said it's pretty good. Sam ain't got to worry about any hassles. Yeah, everything 40 bucks. He said, for me. So I'm gonna do that. What the bald homie Kendall say you steal 90% of your content from? What? Bald homie Kendall say you steal 90% of your content from? I don't know what you're talking about. My boy Kendall. Kendall. Is this Kendall talking, Dustin? Is that really Kendall? From Europeans, huh? I'm totally lost, Dustin. What are you trying to say? My content's all original. This is your first live. What? Well, you must be new, Don. I've been doing this for a couple of months. Well, I don't know what some of these guys must be new tonight. Germany, all right, man. Germany. Missed out on that thing last week, Germany. He's talking out of his ass. Okay, all right, gotcha. I know he didn't. I know Kendall, my boy. I didn't say that. I'm not sure how you even know Kendall. Must be somebody that knows Kendall. Maybe it's Kendall and pretending to be Dustin. I spoke to Kendall a couple of days ago. Supposed to go hang out soon. I'm not sure what I'm from Europeans. Who do Europeans are? That's funny though. That's funny. So man, marriage. I was married over 25 years, man. I don't feel good about it because I lost a lot of money in the divorce. Wife didn't do shit. She didn't want to work, and didn't matter. And when it comes time for divorce, she gets half. That's got to be Kendall signing as Dustin, right? Talking shit. So what is the status there now, Carl? Can you go out till quarantine? No, we can go out. We can go out. We didn't have to go out. Hey, who's A Trades? Give me your name, A Trades. I'm trying. I know who you are. I'm trying to figure this Anthony, Timothy. You said uncle. You got me curious. Keep yourself cool. Always do not get distracted with these small stuff. I know, you're right. Okay. This is Stephen Bell from Akron, Ohio, watching you for a while. I'm a big fan. Wanted to move there when I'm retired for years, but now I'm looking at Gambia. Oh yeah, I've been looking Gambia too. I want to visit Gambia though, and I'm not sure I want to live there, but you never know until when I visit, right? Let me keep in contact though, man. Let me know how it works out. You know, let me know how it works out. A couple African countries that'd be cool to live in, but not all of them might not be as cool. Yeah, I know. I talk to Fly every now and then. He's in DR still a lot. As far as I spoke to him last week, is still in DR, man. You don't see it. You don't do that many videos as you did before. Okay, what up 60% if your income is significantly higher than hers? Well, she has none. She has none. She didn't want to work. Zero. I did all the working, and she gets 60% when it's all said and done. Isn't that nice? She did no working at all, gets 6%. The house in Texas on the lake in Lake Missouri, in Missouri City, that's hers, free and clear. She got my Mercedes-Benz E350 when I left. Almost knew she got it. Half my 401k, half of my stocks, half my real estate. Yeah, she got all that shit and more. Don't get married, bro. Don't get married. El Centro's been back to normal. I did some video on it. It's back to normal, bro. Been back to normal. My advice: do not get married, or if you get married to someone that has equal, education or, income or whatever. Somebody that wants to work, so you don't get slammed later on. Remember I told you this. Wish somebody told me this shit when I was younger. No, oh man, she said, "You're dead to me." Once I left, "You're dead to me." When she told me, "Who's going to take care of me? Who's going to take care of me financially?" I'm like, what the fuck? I'm supposed to take care of the rest of your life like a baby? That pissed me off more than anything else. Who's going to take care of me now financially? I'm like, I gave you all this damn money. Take care of your damn self. How about taking care of yourself in the first place? They got like 4 chicks in Gambia. Oh man, that's cold. Man, I don't want to go through all that crap. That's get in trouble doing that. If you get busted, they can give most of it away if you get busted. You know that, right? If you get caught, give most of it away to her. So it's not worth it. It's only money. I'll make more, right? Okay. Somebody asked about Forex. It's coming along pretty good. I haven't been able to do it all week, so I've been behind a little bit. But I'm getting better and better at it. But this week's a lost week, man. A lost week. Got to start over again next week if I can feel better. You got to find a system that works for you and focus on it, in Forex. Don't get married at gunpoint. Sydney, there you go. I wouldn't either. Again. Or like I said, right now, I do a prenuptial and I'm fine. I wanted kids, so I'm glad I got married. Having kids is awesome. Does your wife work, Edward? She sit around all day or she work? Does she help you with the bills? If she doesn't, when you get married, when you get divorced, watch out. It goes great until it doesn't go great. This is actually salt water to hydrate myself. Himalayan sea salt with water for my hydration. Because of my bad stomach, I haven't eaten that much. Okay, cool. Okay, see, there you go. Big difference. There you go. Big difference. To my friends who did the same thing, married, a couple of my friends got married and the wife worked just as much as they did. They got divorced and never got hurt. He kept his 401k. She kept his. They split the savings. Nobody got hurt. He was happy. Still has all his money. When his wife worked. So that's the key, right? Okay. Only wanted to stay 2 months to see if I can do it there and maintain myself. Yeah, you can. It's not that bad. So would you marry a Colombian woman? Yeah, I don't see why not. I don't say no to anything, man. I marry anybody that I like. I can't say I'm not gonna marry anybody right now. You meet the right person, just knock it off. You get together really nice, and she's a good person, and gonna take care of you. I have no desires to get married anytime over the next 5 years. But I'm gonna be honest with myself. At 65 or higher, I might want to get a companion to, help you out in case you fall and break your neck one night, or you get sick like I'm sick last week. So it might be nice to do that. So when love is gone, it's all about money. And no matter what they tell you early in the marriage about, it's not about money. I heard this before about you work hard. You want to save the money. Do it for yourself. Oh, okay. I don't really need the money. Those trip to Europe, those trip to California, and all those places, to Vegas. That's just you. Like, okay, right. And what happened? Libra, what's up, Libra? What happened when divorce comes up? They forget all of that conversation. They forget all that conversation. And so, what about the conversation? You said you need all the money. Now you want, 60%. What after all the conversation back then? Then they're silent. No more conversation. What's up, Libra? Thanks, bro. You dropped in, huh? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the donation, man. I'm kind of having a hard time, man. I had sick all week, bro. I'm sick all week, man. It could have been COVID or what, or a bad flu. I don't know. I've been laid up in the bed from last Friday. I try to talk about it too much, but it's been real bad, man. I'm drinking, like I said, salt water for the hydration now, but thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate it, bro. So just trying to get over this. Hopefully by tomorrow it's a little better with the stomach. Outdoor gym open in Medellin. No, outdoor gym is still closed. Still closed. They will be more mature and they know what relationship value means. Yeah, correct. I said, just one that I'm talking to. Well, I didn't want to go to the hospital just over this. I mean, I'm gonna look. I talked to two doctors, one from New York and one from right here. And like they're saying, there are a million people like me, millions like me to show up to the hospital. Nothing can be done about it. Zero. They give them IV, send them home. They can't keep people like me in the hospital. So they said that you just gotta wait it out. It's like a bad flu, wait it out. That's all I'm doing. So going to the hospital really ain't gonna do anything for me. So that's why I haven't gone. All right. Okay. Maybe I should, but I just pretend as if I do. People just want to come over to help and all this stuff. I don't know. No, I don't know. I've been sick since last Friday. Body ache, fever, like a really bad flu. I don't know, really bad. So it's getting better today. I'll watch the next couple of days and see what happens. But when I feel better, maybe in another week, I'll go to get the COVID test and see if I can actually walk in. Well, I went out today for the first time in a week, and I wore some gloves and a mask to make sure I protect myself from other people. So, but I had to go pay my rent today, so I had to go out. You say 4 months. You're gonna come back later on, man. To marry here is whack. No, man, come on. Just protect yourself. Get a prenuptial. If you meet the right woman, look, that's in her 40s, and she's cool. She's got her head on her shoulder. She wants to take care of you. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, you can't go chase skirts forever, man. Come on. You can't chase skirts forever. You got to settle down eventually. Yeah, guys, eventually got to settle down. You can't go chase skirts when you're 60, 65, 70 years old. Chasing 30-year-old at 70 years old. Then eventually want to settle down. Maybe just common law marriage and not sign, any documents, but somebody move in that you're gonna, take care if you fall and break your neck one night, or you get thrown up or something one night and you're real sick. Nice to have somebody, looking out for you. So I wouldn't knock it totally. You know what I mean? Right now, I wouldn't say I want to do it. No, they get to 35 for a woman old in Colombia. Depends on what you want. 35, you can get some nice woman that's in her 40s. I've seen a few. Like I said, tough call for me. tough call. Right now I don't want to do it, but I would say I'm being very fair and realistic that in about 5 years, it could be a possibility where you want a companion, just in case, like I said, you fall and break your neck one night or you get real sick. Take care of each other. So I'm never going to say never. Put it that way. I'm very honest. I'm not going to say never. I'm very realistic. It could happen, but like I said, it's going to be a prenuptial or no deal. But I trade it. Well, that's about chasing. Trading off is chasing. It's look, nothing wrong with it. It's fun now, but I'm saying, Sydney, when you're 65 years old, 7 years old, you want to doing that stuff? I don't know. I guess that's fine. It gets old after a while. As soon as Damien, as soon as I get a chance to go back on the road, I'm ready. That's what I do. I travel all over Colombia. I'm not be able to do it. I'm not I can't. It said originally it said July 1st they could travel nationally, but I haven't heard anything about it yet. So I have to check and see that. But right now I'm not going anywhere for another week minimum till I'm better. So after that, I'm gonna see what they open up. We have to be careful about going somewhere and there's lockdown. You know what I mean? Oh, that's so salty. You leave here, you go somewhere else, like Cartagena, and they got lockdown restrictions, so you waste your money and going. You can't go anywhere, so you have to be real careful about that. So I might have to wait till maybe August 1st for I really start get going. I hate to waste my time going somewhere I can't have fun. So 1 year, I mean, oh, you're 64 already? Damn, I thought you were younger. Oh, the young picture up. You still ain't blinking, huh? You still gonna chase it. Man, okay, bro. All right. More power to you, bro. They were young, beautiful women that cook and clean. Yeah, I know. But I wouldn't, move in with a 35-year-old or younger. Mi español es mejor. Yo hablo español con mis vecinos y hombres en calle en tiendas, but no en mi casa. Okay? But habla mucho. Entiende mucho. Yeah, I know. I don't want to. Yeah, I say you got to take care of them. Take care of you. You're paying them. Take care of you. You more get a chance with a woman that's in her mid 40s to high 40s. That's going to take care of you because she wants to be with you, not just for the money. She see like, I'm gonna take care of this dude. I'm make him. He's my husband. We're gonna have a nice life together. You can take care of me. I can take care of him. I'm working too. But whatever money I'm making, I'm helping out. Which is cool. Not some 25-year-old that's just hanging around because you're paying her. That's a big different story. She stops paying and she takes off. Okay. Would you recommend someone to move to Colombia when they open? Look, I would say yes. I lived here for 2 years. Next month gonna be 2 years. Well, actually, no. This month, I said next month, July 1st here is this week in July. 2 years I'll be here. Went home once. I like it. A lot less stress. I did the cost of living budget for April. I'm gonna do another one for July, by the way. Okay, I'm trying to write it all down now. Check out the one I did, cost of living I did for April. I spent $925, probably $900 to be exact, for the entire month. Because I wasn't traveling, I wasn't going out to dinner, going out to drinks. So I ended up paying $900 in April, and it might be just as little in May and June. But I'm gonna do a budget for July. Okay, all right, I'll let you know. So I would advise you to come here, man. I like it. And check this out, man. You don't have COVID. I don't know. I don't know. I have to get tested, but I don't know. What is it then? Just a bad flu that knocked me down for 7 days? Never had a flu knock me down that many. Look, I had flu before, and usually you get the body aches and the pain for 3 days, maybe 4 days maximum. Okay, Usually 3 days to get the bad body aches, headaches. I've never had it for 7 days, never. So something's up, you know. The dehydration, you know, I've never had it 7 days. So if it is just a bad flu, yeah, I'm gonna do it when I feel better. Another week. I'm not doing it now. I'm gonna leave the house and do it now. Give me another week. Hopefully I feel better. Then I go have tested. Well, you could have in the BCMA. It doesn't affect some people. I know. I thought I had it before because I was feeling real bad, but I don't know. You know, I'm gonna. Okay, I mean, anyway, if I had paid my own apartment, then how much it cost to stay there for food and fun? Like I said, man, I did a budget there for April, and I paid $900 for the entire month for everything. Keep in mind, it's lower because we're not traveling, and all the bars and discos are closed. Everything's closed. I used to go hang out with the boys on Friday night, drink a little beer, have tacos on 70th Street. No more of that. They take a girl to out every now and then, or go to San Havana, drinking or dancing with somebody, salsa. Those girls drink. You got to pay to go in, $12,000 to go in each, and then drinks and beer. I mean, it adds up when you have a normal life. But without any of the stuff, it's cheap. It's real cheap. Depends on what you want to do. So you can say $1,500 and you're good. And if you don't travel like me, it's more like $2,500 because I travel a lot. I mean, it's airline ticket, hotels, all that stuff for my YouTube. Okay, I'm not gonna see any more no girls anymore. Nobody's coming over. You know, Carlin would not spend his entertainment budget. Would not spend the entertainment budget. Oh, okay. I really don't discuss that part of my budget. That's not. I'm in Canada. Our border is closed to the U.S. at least the next year, probably. Oh yeah, no. They're locking you guys out. The Americans get fucked over now. Sorry. You guys get locked out. I'm everywhere. Isn't that kind of a twist? Usually the U.S. is locking people out, and now people locking the U.S. out. That's kind of a funny situation, man. It is funny, right? Charge gringo prices. You just do the best you can. Cakes, just do the best you can, man. Do the best you can. Never gonna total. Depends what you're talking about. Never gonna totally get away with it. You know, never gonna totally get away. You're gonna get gringo price somewhere or the other. Sometimes it's not worth it. Just pay the extra money and move on. Know what I'm saying? Thanks, Logan. Like I said, best I felt since last Friday is today. Now just my stomach's fucked up from all the pain medication. May have to go to Mexico instead of Colombia now, given the situation. Mexico is worse than here. I'm serious. Wow. Mexico, I wouldn't go to Mexico at all because of all the problem they have. Look what their COVID cases in Mexico before you go. I'm serious. Don't take it lightly, man. How was it, Charles? Just got back to Mexico. Okay. And how was it there, man? I thought Mexico was bad. You know, I read that they're just as bad as almost the U.S. Oh, that's what I thought. So why would you want to go there? Okay. Well, I wouldn't want to go there. I'd rather come to Colombia than here. Well, you can't come to Colombia anyway. So Colombia's doing the right thing. Okay, Mexico. I think DR is open too. I think DR is open. Right, Edward, as of today is still September, okay? As of today, qualify that, as of today. As of today. I'm saying if the U.S. does not improve, you won't come anywhere in September. I know, Don, you know, it's kind of weird. I'm in pretty good health. No underlying conditions. I never smoked and all that. I smoked one cigarette my entire life when I was 17 years old. I coughed the hell out of it and I never tried again. I did smoke some marijuana in freshman year in college and that was it. And then I had enough. Never, since then, never touched it. So I worked out in great shape. So it's gonna sound weird. I just hope, I wish I didn't have it so I can just get over with. You know, just get it over with and move on and worry about it again. So I'm gonna test it in another week or so. Give it another week so I can get out of the house and feel better. I'm not infecting people on purpose in a taxi. What's your opinion, Carolyn? Why has the U.S. gotten so bad with COVID? You know, I'm not going to be political at all about this because people get upset and get political. You know, it's the fact. You know, some people, a lot of states that pro-Trump wanted to not piss Trump off, like Florida, like Texas, and some other states. So they opened up too soon. You know, and they opened up too soon, and it blew up in their faces. You know, so that's all it is. Hope people not listening. You got one, you know, party saying, I'm not wearing a mask. Got this, the president of the United States, I'm not wearing a mask. It's no big deal. It's going to go away. Kind of minimizing it because of politics. And then what happens, you know? Yep. Exactly right, Logan. That's my point. You know, DeSantis said the same thing because he wants to please Trump. And I'm not trying to be political. If I need the Trump person, yeah, I'm fine. I'm not talking about you. They're trying to please Trump. And they open up real quickly to please Trump. And then look what's happened. You know? How long are you going to close, man? I know. You know, the riot certainly helped. You know, that certainly helped a lot too. It all part of it. It's just, you know, just all this stuff happened all in bad timing. It's all bad timing, all at once. You know, COVID isn't a thing. What's the recovery rate? It's pretty high for the right person. But you got people that are in their 30s that's dying now. I read a story about this guy, 35. He caught it, and in a week he was dead. But he had diabetes. He's a big white dude. Diabetes. He went to a party in California somewhere, and I was writing the news, and week later he was dead. Somebody went to the party that was infected, and he knew it was infected. He didn't tell anybody. So after he left the party, next day he tells people, you know, by the way, I was infected. I didn't tell anybody, and people started getting sick. This guy needs to be shot. He knew it was infected, and he went to the party anyway. You know, didn't tell people after the fact. If I see him, I'll shoot his ass myself. You know, if somebody I knew died from what he did, should be arrested. Poor leadership is correct. You know, we need more strong leadership, not worry about the election, about saving lives, man. I went to the mansion, man. Went to the mansion. I have a video on it. Check it out. The video, I have a video on it. Check through my log. I have a video. Or the castle. I think the castle or the mansion. Yeah, I have a video on it. It's pretty cool. 270. Yeah, he's 17 years old dying. Look at that. When you get a chance, NIO, look up NIO. I'm write that down. I thought I saw this. I wrote it down somewhere before. I remember seeing it. And but anything this week? With nothing, just but rest. I've been so messed up. Who cares if a million people die right? How long is this? Not me. Oh God. Average death, Colombia. I know the average age. I think it's older people. You would know whatever the reason. Glad COVID is not too bad. Yeah, I'm glad it's not bad here, man. Okay. I know, but who wants people to die anyway? If you're 17, 6, 8, it doesn't matter, man. I want anybody to die. You can't say, well, fuck it, they're not healthy, so you can die. It's no big deal. A friend of mine in Florida kind of says that sometimes. It pisses me off a little bit. You know, I think my last video I showed the list of the increase and how many people got survived and died. I've checked the new list, but it's going up. Every day it's going up. Definitely going up, not going down. Travel ban for U.S. is happening. I know. Everybody wants U.S. to come there, to their country. Been good, because everything's eased up. You can go out there any day if you want to. I'm not going to go out for 2 weeks because, you know, I don't want to infect anybody. So I went out today because I had to pay my rent, but I'm staying in the house from now on, you know. I bought some tuna fish, bought some real fish, and I'm just going to eat fish, protein, and drink some salt water, hydrate, and ginger tea, and just sit for another week. Hope my stomach gets better and all that, okay? People was just walking around like nothing and not taking it seriously. Now we're all, fuck, no travel closed, and people are losing their job. Crazy. There's 20% on. Wait, it's not 45% unemployment. Not in the U.S. It's 11% today. Still high. Highest since the depression is high, but not 45%. Yeah, I think it's in Cali. Wait, okay. What neighborhood is it good for expat in Cali? One of my plans is to go visit my man up there too and learn about more about Cali when I get a chance. If you're 49 years old now and in Colombia and divorced, then what would you do? Marry or have fun with all beautiful women? I can't look, Don. Do what's best for you. I can't tell you what to do. But we feel better. I have no problem with people getting married. You know, look, everybody's different. I have one guy here who's married, and the rest of the guys I know are not married. One American I know here is married. Like one, you know, one I know of. And then all the rest of them not married. You know, so it's just what's best for you, man. I can't tell you what's the best. What's best for me is not what's best for you. All right. What somebody said before here? Missed some questions here. My YouTube income? No, I'm too small. I'm a small channel. I got 3,000 subscribers. You need to get at least 10,000. You know, at least 3,000 subscribers is not much money. Really, $100 a month. Wouldn't pay for my when I travel. It wouldn't pay for my air tickets, airline, all that stuff. For food, when I travel twice a month, come out of pocket. Roll Tide, what's up, man? Thanks for joining me, bro. I'm trying to stay healthy, man. I told you I've been sick. I've been trying to stay healthy, all right? Trying to stay healthy. Yeah, man. So if I were you, it depends on what you want. You know, if you want to have fun, just have fun for a little while. Then after that, then get married if you find the right person. Yeah, I think that the deal. I have 3,000 good subscribers now. That's not leaving me. It's not, you know, a bunch of people that just come in and leave. So I go real slowly, which is cool with me. It's not something I'm trying to live on. If I make some money, fine. I'm also writing a book. A book should be out another 2 months from now. And I signed up for what do you call it? Amazon program, affiliate program, but I haven't had time to even put the stuff up, man. That's been, like I said, sick all week. Right after I signed up for the program, I got sick. So I can't even put in links up for stuff. You have to buy like, somebody has to buy 3 products within 6 months or to kick you out. So I gotta put the links up for Amazon stuff when I feel better. And I can't worry about it now, I just don't feel good. So maybe starting Sunday, I'll put the links up for the Amazon products. You know, I actually get three sales to accept it into the program. So I'm working on various things. Not a memoir, man. It's fiction with some truth to it, you know, but mostly fiction, right? Working hard on it. I had to actually. I'm gonna tell you a story, not mix people up. Actually, I wrote this as a short. You know what a short is? A short movie. It's called a short. I wrote it as a short about 3-4 years ago. A lot of things I've done, I just haven't followed up on. And most of you guys probably have things you've not followed up on in your life. You know, I have a list of things that I've started, never followed through because you're working, you know. And I have a friend of mine who worked in a bank years ago, Jamaican guy, and really, really high up in the bank. And I remember him telling me years ago, 15 or 20 years ago, when I worked in Miami with him. He said, Carlton, having a good job and getting a good pay sometimes is the worst thing you can do if you're a very, industrious person, smart person, and all that. He said, having a great job with a great benefit is sometimes the worst thing that can happen to you. You get trapped. You can probably do a lot better if you went in business by yourself but you never do it because that salary keeps you trapped, and it's so true, so many things I started and I say, and whatever, put it to the side, put it to the side, put it to the side. Elijah, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Where you from, man? So if you got to take discipline when you start something, you stick with it and all the way through. I started a short as a movie script, and then I was probably about 3/4 finished, and I just lost interest in it, and then just left it. And when I came here, the old computer was on my old computer, and I gave my old computer to one of the girls I knew because she wanted a computer to go to school online. So she said anyway, and I was throwing it away anyway. I bought a new one. So I took my computer to the shop to have them wipe it off and put a Spanish IE on it, and it wiped off my everything. I totally didn't remember it was on there. So I'm starting from scratch again with the book, totally from scratch. Now it's more of a novel made into a short. All right. Oh, nice. Okay. LA, man. Sounds good, man. Stop during live. Tulsa is 1,200. Oh my God. Is that Tulsa 1,200? I really haven't bought Tulsa because I figure I missed out on it, and it's in some of my mutual funds anyway. So I never really bought it. I think I missed out on it, but I'll look at it. All right, stock. I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I stayed in Penang in March. Penang. Okay. I think the U.S. is heading towards herd immunity. I don't know about that. I don't know. At what point, though? How many infection? How many dead first before he reaches herd immunity? I don't know. I don't know, man. So wait and see. If it gets to be, 100,000, what's Fauci say, 100,000 a day? Exactly, Edward, exactly. So let's see what happens. Or the number went up today again, so let's see what happens. That's a long way to go. 60% is a long way to go. Got 300 million people. So Damien, 3,000 is not bad. When I hit 1,000, I got the monetized. So now I make about $100 a month on it. Pick my time. But otherwise, I mean, that's cool. Like I said, I like doing this stuff. And when I actually travel, I lose money every month, but it's all right. When I'm home, I make money just sitting and talking. But when I hit the road again, which is what I want to do, what Telsa would go to 5,000 a share? Oh, I keep hearing that, man. I think about I should buy at 1,200 now and all this. I read that it might hit that. How about Amazon? They said Amazon could hit way up there. But before Tesla, I would more buy Amazon at 27, whatever it is, than I would buy Tesla. Because Amazon is said could easily get to 5,000. Tesla might get 5,000, but I'm pretty sure Amazon can hit 5,000. 2,800, right? Yeah. There you go. Exactly. I think Tesla, that's my opinion, that's why I bought it. I think it's overrated, overvalued. We could be wrong, keep going up. It doesn't mean it's overvalued. It's not overvalued. Okay. Probably card that sold 1 million. Whoa, damn. I just don't like them. You can probably make money by buying and jumps up $50 a share today and flip it. I don't know, but I just don't feel comfortable with it in the long term. There's gonna be a lot of other car companies coming out with electric cars that's gonna challenge them over the next couple of years. I do think Amazon has an easy potential of hitting 5,000. So I might buy, Amazon. If the market dips again up, I'm trying to get on Amazon. But I got so many mutual funds that have all that stuff in it, so I'm not really panicking about that stuff. And Nicola, you talking about Nicola? N-I-K-O-L-A. Yeah, I check it today. I check it all the time. It's at 57 today. I'm waiting for it to hit 30s before I buy again. You know, it still held up pretty good. You know, a new startup. Well, you know, hey, but it's something that's really startup can fail. Startups fail. I have a bunch of stuff too that's startup companies and you know penny stock and all that. 400, 500, 600 shares of stuff that's cheap, waiting for it to hit. That's just gambling a little bit. You know, there's your farmer stuff. A lot of farmer stock that I have a list there. I got 5 farmer stock just waiting for one of them to hit. But I guess like gambling. It could hit. It could not hit at all. Will be $1 trillion market cap. But based on what? You know, on your earnings? Based on your earnings? Okay, I'd be toward the mountain around Medellin at all. When we moved there, would be maybe a little finca in a hill. Yeah, I've been around. I took the buses and go up the hills all around. All around. I've been all around, man. Okay, so I have lost the nomad. I have Norwegian Cruise Line. Okay, and I bought. I get beat up on it, but I still feel safe. I bought it 25, and it went down. I bought it 17, and now it's at like 15. So I'm not going to buy anymore. So I read enough about it. Kramer likes it too. They have like $3.8 billion saved up. Keep them going until a year from now. So I still like Norwegian Cruise Line. I wish I would have bought so much at 25, but it is what it is. I'm a long-term guy. I think they'll be okay. Yeah, Nicola, that's still not low enough. Got to go to 30 for me to get in again. For long term, take a chance of them having a good product. 30, 20s, 30s. They haven't sold it, haven't produced a damn truck. Airline stock, never liked them, don't have any. Actually, I never really liked cruise ship line either, but it got so reasonable. Did my research and I bought Norwegian. All right, but I'm not gonna go into any airline stocks because it's gonna be a while before they bounce back. All right. Fincas, go sit in the pen. Okay. I know. I bought it 25 and 17. That's right. It's what it is. Not buying anymore at 15. You know, I'm good at where I am. That's the only one I had that's losing money. Only one. I don't know Beyond Meat. I don't know what's the symbol. Beyond Meat. Don't know the symbol. I can't say I do it. I don't know that one. I don't know. I don't know them all. I look it up later on if they tell me what it is. Don't know that one. I know cats that have fincas. I'm buying all the time. Yeah, man. You know what? If I'm gonna go. I want to go to Cartagena, like I said. But I don't like it that much. It's too hot. I want to come back here, and I do want to think about buying a finca. BN. Okay, wait a minute. BYND. I'll check it out. Thanks. Always looking for tips, man. Always looking for tips. Thanks. I'll check it out. But I would love to buy a finca out by Watape on the lake. You know what I mean? I've been out there overnight for a friend's finca, and something about being up on that hill, looking at the water, and it's just so quiet out there, man. It's just so quiet out there. If you out there with your girl, just your girl, again, somebody in their 40s or 50, just a nice person, it's just together. It's just something about that would be nice. You know what I mean? Really cool. Just quiet. If you want to just go on the weekends or just a week at a time, and I think it'll be real nice. Binkies, yes. No comment about, no comment. I'm not going to touch on that. A sore topic. A lot of us, right? Damien, so we're not going to touch on that topic. And I'm going to say, can't say anything good, don't say anything, right? Leave it at that. Don't mention his name to a lot of people anymore. Basically, what's that terminology? Persona non grata, whatever. Let's move on. Yeah, man. So, guys, man, you know, look, I'll get out of here and get something to eat before I go to bed. Need some more rest, right? So, about half of you hit the thumbs up before we leave, man. I'm wearing out, right? Hit the thumbs up real quick for me. Another 30 of you, just real quickly. When I get out of here, I'm wearing out, all right? Do you never know? I'm Crystal Cat, per se. Just hit the thumbs up for me. 30 of you that are here. I'm wearing out. I just can't make it anymore tonight. You know, longer than I thought I would be. I thought I'd be about half an hour, but thanks for all by taking care of me. That subscriber, I'm not sure she's there. The subscriber that's a doctor. She's based out of New York. She's in Cartagena. Really nice lady, well-known doctor, and she's been taking care of me almost every day, giving me some advice what to take. And this other doctor here in Colombia, that's a friend of one of my other subscribers from Toronto, right? So they've been really super nice, super nice. I was telling someone that the doctor here, he calls me every day, work me through it, what to do, what not to do. It's monitoring me. You know, everyone is wishing me well. I appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it. This doctor, you know, Colombian people always amaze me. I gotta say this before I leave, right? You know, it's props to Colombia. It's props, and I'm not saying it never happened in the States. I'm just telling you what happened to me here versus never happened to me in the States. Never did. This doctor, I don't know him at all. You know, I willing to pay him for the advice, but he's a friend of one of my subscribers, you know, Jose, in Canada, and he's been talking to me and helping me through everything almost every day, man. And yesterday is Wednesday, is probably Tuesday, when he's talking to me and so forth. He asked me if I wanted money. Do you have money? You want me money to buy provisions, to buy medicine and so forth? I'll send you some money. I'm like, wait a minute, it's the doctor now that I don't know. If I wanted money, I'm saying this is why I like Colombia. I've never had a doctor in the United States offer me money for medication or food, buy food. I'm not. Maybe you guys had, you know, what all doctors I've been to in the U.S. they've been trying to take money out of my pocket. Not one doctor I know in the States have offered to give me money. Not one doctor. Not one doctor. Okay. But I almost got emotional. I was cool. I said, damn, no, I appreciate it. I really don't want the money. Everything you're doing is I appreciate it. And I told you, one of my other videos, I told you I went to a very famous hospital about a year and a half ago when I had a problem with my leg. And I was in the emergency room. Man, probably an hour. They saw me. The leg was dead. I was getting panicking. I slept on it wrong. I was stuck onto my chair. It's in the video there. When I left, man, they saw me, examined me, and they said, you know what? You need an orthopedics. He's going to be on tomorrow at 8 o'clock. This was about, 1 in the morning, right? I went in panic because I couldn't walk. No feeling in my legs for like an hour. And when I left, man, he said, they took me in there, checked me in, checked my leg, everything, examined me. And the doctor says, don't charge him. I want him to come back and see an ortho. I'm like, what the hell? It's supposed to be 50,000 pesos, right? Because I had the private plan, but 50,000 hospital copay. They didn't charge me a dime. They said, go. That shit does not happen in the U.S. In the U.S., they're holding your leg when you leave the door. There's somebody out there holding your leg upstairs, open and shaking your money out of you before you leave, in a hospital in the U.S. They're shaking that money out of you. You can't leave here without paying us, man. Oh, it's $2,000. Give me that fucking money. Give it up. Give it up. In the U.S., that's my experience. Because I went to a hospital more than once when I had my kidney stones. I had 3 of them. And just paying, they said, go back home and this guy, I'm looking at a $2,000 bill. They saw you. They didn't do shit till they go back home, take painkillers, but they charged me $2,000. So, you know, I just had a good experience here, man. Good experience. I just want to say it before I leave, all right? Good doctors here, good people here, right? That's why I'm here. I like it here. Gail Turner Brown, hey, Carlton, I'm in Sabaneta. You know, my buddy is in Sabaneta over there too. I got to go over there and visit him whenever I feel better. You know, he's my boy. You know, so tell you what I'm doing. I'm going to get out of here because I'm wearing out. Thanks all you guys for hanging around tonight. I appreciate all the well wishes, and hopefully I'll be better, right? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you.